What is going on, guys? Sent here. Welcome back to another episode of Jets Franchise. We are taking on the Kansas City Chiefs with the last game in the season. Let's take a look here. We got trench boost, potential boost for our offensive line. Coach, your team was able to throw at will in your last win. You have to feel excited about your offensive line and the quarterback. The amount of sacks you allow against the Chiefs will determine how much XP your offensive line gains. So, gonna look to try and keep that minimal. We got some players still ready to negotiate. We're gonna use our staff points to unlock Johnny Man again, but I ended up upgrading our draft stuff to be able to trade up in the draft more. I don't think there's anything else to go over. 3 touchdowns we need for Chris Church to tie Peyton Manning and Joe Burrow last year, the 55 touchdown record. So we're gonna look to get that today. And as long as we can, I think we're just gonna play backups, at least for quarterback 2, just so that we can avoid any risk of injury. But yeah, let's get into this game. Alrighty. Big game of the week. I'm pretty sure if we beat the Chiefs and the Colts win, the Colts move on in the playoffs. It's Corey Scott there. Stops to return at the 16. Patrick Mahomes is going to come out now. And Jermaine Johnson right there in the backfield to stop Edwards-Helaire. Haven't seen him in a while. Big hit from Quentin Thompson. James, I believe that was on the reception. Yep, B. James. That pass good for the first. Wes Watkins, gain of 7. Dorian Gilmore there with the pass breakup. Brings up 2nd and 10. Dumped out to Helaire on the side. Stopped by Sauce Gardner and Matt Fields. Zach Ertz, their tight end. I think Travis Kelce retired. I'm not wrong. Ed Oliver back there gets a sack. Jermaine Johnson there helping them. They both get a half a sack on that stop. John Johnson back on the return. Gonna have a little bit of space on the right. Doesn't get a whole lot. Up to 33. Chris Church coming out, looking to set history today. He did last week. He's at 52 touchdowns so far this year, 28 interceptions. Not good. Alright, looks like Cooper Redmond is starting. Let's see. I did also sign Matt Stafford, just as a backup. We'll start Corey Scott today over Jamie Godwin. Let's see if Scott can do anything better. Defensively, think that's what we're going to go with for middle linebacker. Dave Tate on the right. Paul Holmes on the left. Corners, I'm fine with those guys starting. Carlisle, I'm good. Jacobs, we'll start Machado. Third down, change that. Change that. Slot will go Winslow. And I think we are chilling there. Give one look to Cooper Redmond. Pray he doesn't get injured. Gain of 9 on that play. Now all the backups are coming in. You got one-on-one with Dwayne Blade and Trent McDuffie on the right. And Blade gonna have a little bit of separation. Can't hold on, gets hit by Reed. And taken down by McDuffie. 3rd and 1. Winslow in the slot coming to the left, or to the right. Motion to the right with the jet sweep there. This is why we build depth at receiver, even though we had a lot of good receivers. Kari Parker on the sideline, throws a man off him. McDuffie can't catch up. And Kari Parker, big touchdown. He was our unexpected wide receiver pick last year or the year before. Kind of switched it up last minute on you guys. I didn't even think about taking him until we saw him. It's a good thing that we did, as he makes a big play. Yeah, this is why we draft depth, just so that we can, you know, the last couple weeks of the season. I mean, I think we started playing backups before anybody else would even consider it, but 4 weeks before the playoffs, you never know what could happen. But you playing a big hit on the return there. Yeah, I think we did good. At least offensively, drafting depth. A lot of young, good talent on the wide receiver front. But even on defense, I mean, we don't have a lot of backups, but in the spots we do, like linebacker, we got Rich James and Devin Lloyd there, so. And Isaiah Simmons right there getting outran by Quez Watkins, which I'd expect, given he has 98 speed. To Isaiah Simmons probably 70, 80 speed. I mean, he is fast for a linebacker, don't get me wrong, but not as fast as Quez Watkins. Yeah, definitely need a lot more depth at corner, I feel like. I mean, we got Derek Stingley Jr. now, who's a good 4th option in case any of our top 3 guys go down, but I mean, besides him, past Sauce, Thompson, and Gilmore, we don't have a lot of options after that. Yeah, it's Dorian Gilmore right there laying a big hit, causing 4th down, 4th and 14. Townsend coming out, gonna punt it away. But thankfully, besides Quinton Thompson's rookie year, I don't think we've had to deal with a lot of injuries to our corners. That punt's gonna pin us within the 5 at the 4. Chris Church gonna have to go 96 yards here. It's gonna hit Winslow, and he's gonna get hit, and the ball comes out, picked up by Kansas City at the 20. Chris Church laying a hit, and Justin Reed gonna get taken down at the 9. Just like that, Kansas City within the red zone to get the ball. The second and goal. No gain on the play from Edwards-Helaire there. Well, we read that one. We just didn't execute with Simmons. We kind of ran right by him. Picked off by Sauce Gardner back in the end zone. I didn't really want to take it out with him, but he did. Takes it out to the 2. Was trying to go to the left side of the end zone. That way we had a little bit more space. And maybe see if we could get something downfield. Throw it up for Dwayne Blade. And he goes up and comes down with it at the 45. Big play from the rookie wide receiver. Corey Scott dropped. A little bit overthrown for him. I just don't think he went out and reached for it. Which, to be fair, Cooper Redmond did the same thing his rookie year, so I can't really yell at him too much for it. I can't even tell you how many times Cooper Redmond's done that with throws from Martin Gallery. Go up and give Dwayne Blade another chance, and he almost came down with it. Drops it at the 20. It's going to bring up 4th and 8 from the 48. And we'll look to pin him deep with James Bush. Probably should have put backspin on it. The only thing I don't like about all Madden, can't see where the ball's going. And you get the controller rumbles, but it only does that if you're like way out of bounds with it. And Helaire, good on the run for 10. Picks up the first. Zach Ertz on the catch. Isaiah Simmons almost had the big hit on him. While Machado coming down, making the stop at the 31 on Helaire. Yeah, Machado, another big hit on Helaire there. At the time of recording this, the Chiefs and Jags are currently playing. Score 17-27 with like 7 minutes left in the game. Helaire, another big run gain of 10. Probably like 11. Helaire ran right into Isaiah Simmons, but we couldn't make the stop. See what they do here at the 6-yard line. Gonna run it, but we read that. Shot through the gap. Got the stop. Loss of 4 on Devin Duvernay. Is a flag on the play? It'll be a false start. Set him up at the 15. 3rd and goal. Stop here would be huge for us. Quinnen Williams almost had the sack on Mahomes. Got it away though. Brings up 4th and goal from the 15. And they're gonna come out to punt it. Or kick the field goal. Make it a 4-point game, 7-3. Winslow trying to make some money moves there. Only gets it up to the 29. Kari Parker over the middle, drops it. We'll bring up 2nd and 10 from the 30. Dumped out to Merriweather. I know we had Scott too. Yes. Don't know what I wanted there. That's what I wanted. Winslow down the field up to the 42. Gonna keep going. Hurry up here, I think. Deep shot for Winslow. Gonna be incomplete, almost intercepted. Yeah, horrible throw, too much pressure on us. Incomplete again, almost intercepted. Johnson deep down the field, makes a catch and drops it at the 10. Mitch Skinner is injured on the play. It's our rookie right guard. Might be a 2nd-year guy. I don't remember.
And this one is right down Broadway. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you
dislocated elbow, he is going to sit out the rest of this game, it looks like. And that is going to be a touchback.
Former first-rounder Clyde Edwards-Helaire ready to go here. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times.
Helaire stopped in the backfield. Loss of 1, 2nd and 11 now.
He's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire.
Yeah, Helaire, a big 16-yard run up to the 39.
69 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Edwards-Helaire.
Run it again. Gain of 2, 2nd and 8. Yeah, that's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning here in the first half of play. Devin Duvernay on the catch. Good for the first up to the 42. Quentin Thompson with the pass breakup, almost caught. Thankfully he didn't. Brings up 2nd and 10. Throw for Zach Ertz, a little bit over his head, I'd say. Incomplete, 3rd and 10 from the 42. See what they look to do here. Carlisle and Thompson there with the pass breakup. Brings up 4th and 10. They will punt it from the 42. And they're going to pin us right at the 2 again. Tommy Townsend. Doing a very good job at punting today, as his job description would say. And I thought Merriweather was going to block for us, but I guess he had a quick release there. Tried to hit Kari Parker. Hit us with 3 incomplete. So 3rd and inches. Going for Winslow, overthrown, intercepted. Corey Scott trying to make the stop on McDuffie. Finally does after he stumbled and bumbled. The screenplay. I was not paying attention. Thankfully incomplete, 2nd and 10. Machado there hits James and does the limbo and gets a touchdown. Brandon James. Big catch on the slant, big touchdown for him. And Kansas City ties it up 10-10. With about a minute left here in the first half. 30 seconds. I know math. Winslow taking this at the 6. He's got blockers on the left. He's going to have space. Darrell Winslow puts us back up by 7 with 30 seconds left. Parker Bradford coming out. Gets the extra point, 17-7 with 26 seconds left for Kansas City. But we'll see what Mahomes does here before halftime. So we do get the ball back.
Chiefs going to go back on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Mahomes lit up in the backfield. We'll call a timeout. 2nd and 16.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
See if we can't go down and score one more time before halftime.
3 seconds to go till halftime. Another try after the first down sack.
Dallas Knowles in there with Ed Oliver for the sack. 3rd and 23, 20 seconds left.
By the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Not wanting to risk
They're just going to run it with Allaire.
it's safe with a run, and they will get
4th and 18, 15 seconds now.
continues to tick down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Fielded at the 43. They'll score that a 36-yard
68-yarder from Parker Bradford. That's what they're going to want us to do.
remaining until the half.
Let's hope that's not left.
And this one is
68-yarder is good.
and they double them up here. That makes our score 20-10.
We're going to go up by 10 at halftime.
Before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about
They do have 2 seconds left. We'll just squib it here.
that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Short kick. One that would hit,
The ball comes out.
but they will not be
We weren't touched. I don't know why we couldn't get up and run with it,
on the
but
first half of play. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you down to Orlando.
It's gonna be halftime.
Has our EA Sport. Hey, we get it, no time to waste. Playoffs
no rushing yards. Apparently we're going to be running it inside in the second half. And we'll defend the inside run, I guess.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And it
Winslow with the return up to the 27.
7-yard line. The Jets head out on offense here to start this third quarter. Let's go now. And Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points at the
He shot for Dwayne Blade. Overthrown for everybody, incomplete.
Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told him, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise,
Merriweather gain of about 4. Gonna bring up 3rd and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw on 3rd down. Church.
This one hit as we threw. It's gonna be fumbled. In Kansas City gonna scoop it up for a touchdown. Zach Robbins with the scoop.
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a
And they're gonna put us down within 3. Or up within 3.
you know that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
So here's the kickoff now. So get it again following that fumble return for a score. From the 6.
Winslow somehow caught up from behind.
Position, they'll start at
Taken down at the 32. Chris Church gonna come back out now.
to take the field. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority.
Throw to Winslow, good for 8 to the 42nd and 2.
Now it's down to a one-score game.
Give it to Merriweather on the pitch, gain of 1. Still gonna be short.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Throw to Corey Scott, his was through. Gonna be picked off for the 2nd time today by Trent McDuffie.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set.
Is that our 3rd time throwing an interception? I don't know.
Running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
Don't know why you're switching me to Thompson there, but all right. And Jermaine Johnson injured on the play. Not good.
Mahomes now on first down. Open man is
Throwing Gilmore there.
and give him 6 yards here as he stops near
Stop.
the 35 at the 30.
Devin Duvernay. 2nd and 4.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. He finds his
Brandon James. Another big catch up within the 10. There's a flag. Let's see what that is about. It's going to be holding. ACL sprain. Jermaine Johnson probably done for the year.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now.
Thankfully, it's just a sprain and not a tear. Sean Barnett almost got to Mahomes. That pass going to be good for a loss of 2.
So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Now it's Mahomes again.
Tipped up by Quentin Thompson. Caught by Duvernay and then dropped. Story and Gilmore had the pass breakup. 4th and 16 now.
Should have come up with, but instead it's 4th down.
Thompson gonna send us deep again. So looks to be probably at the 3 or 2 again. It's gonna be the 3.
They'll say the 3 is gone, and that's where they spot it.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Down to the inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
Right position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15.
Merriweather a little bit of space, gain of 8
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain.
or 9. They'll say 9.
The last run got 9.
Not a lot of space up the middle here. Merriweather throws a man off him. Only gain of 3.
Right at the 15.
Brings up the first though.
Throwing on first down. Church.
Corey Scott.
Complete. That's Scott.
Good for 6.
Looks like
Good for 2nd and 4.
looking to throw on 2nd down. Church.
Church just chucks that one out of bounds. Intended for Wayne Blade. Screen to Merriweather. Waiting for the blockers, but they just stopped when I stopped, so it didn't really matter at all. Picks up the first, though. Merriweather up to midfield at the 49. In Kansas City territory. Has been quite a while since we got over here. Pass intended for Dwayne Blade. Probably could have been caught by whoever was underneath there. And Justin Reed with the pick. Pass incomplete on the sideline. I'm honestly not too mad if we lose this game. We still had that first round bye. This was Sean Barnett making a big play, a big sack on Mahomes. Brings up 3rd and 16. Yeah, like I said, I'm not too worried if we lose. It's more or less going to be sad if we can't get Chris Church his touchdown record for the year. At least tie it. Doesn't really have to break it, but just needs one more to tie. And Townsend's kick. Back of the end zone. I think he needs 3 to tie. He's at 52 this year. It's only through 1 so far today. So Reed almost had another pick there. I take off with Church. Maybe had Dwayne Blade down the sideline. Chris Church gonna get 9. Merriweather picks up the first, up to 33. Justin Reed another pick, throws a man off of him. Corey Scott pushes him out of bounds at the 38. Zach Ertz with the catch and 10-yard gain. I hate how janky Mahomes' arm looks on those passes. 1st and 10 from the 27. We got a minute left here in the 3rd quarter. Again, if we can knock Kansas City out of the playoffs here, but we do need the Colts to win too. I haven't been checking the bottom to see if they played yet, but if we can knock them out and avoid playing them in the playoffs, that would be honestly splendid. And that's going to bring us to the end of the 3rd. Up by 3. Kansas City with the ball just outside the red zone.
The offense on 3rd down, pretty anemic, very anemic. 1 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Brandon James wide open. Gotta take it within the 10 at the 8. I'm marking down at the 9 actually.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
When overthrown, maybe intended for Zach Ertz, maybe just to stop the clock because nothing was there.
They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes.
And Juan Machado right there.
Only able to pick up 2, and that
Gets a gain of nothing. And Duvernay over the middle, wide open. Good for the touchdown, and Kansas City, just like that, goes up by 4, pending the extra point. They're up by 4. And we will be set up at the 25. All momentum in Kansas City's favor, as it rightfully should be. Bailey with the pick. Pass incomplete. Quentin Thompson there with the defense. Screenplay. Allaire drops it. Picked up by the lineman. Brings up 3rd and 11. 8 minutes left to play. Kansas City with the ball, up by 4 at the 37 in Jets territory. Stop here would be perfect. Set them up with the field goal, go up by 7. And big sack outside of field goal range now. Ed Oliver and Rashawn Barnett were back there. They're going to bring out the field goal unit anyways. 66-yarder. It's up and no good. Wide right, probably short too. Here's some Butker. Rich James came across and just screaming in their faces like a madman. Merriweather with the screen pass. Good for about 6. 2nd and 4 now. Another interception for Kansas City. Son of a bitch. Bailey, his 2nd today. I think it's like 5 interceptions for Chris Church. Should have just thrown it away. I was literally about to. But Derek Stingley Jr. answers right back. Taken down by... I don't know who that is. Watkins, maybe? Number 16. And Merriweather slides and a man hits him in the kneecap and goes flying. Hit Winslow in the corner of the end zone and he gets it. Darrell Winslow. Amazing catch. So we are able to go up by 3. Yeah, we do. 27-24. And the Kansas City Chiefs just beat the Jags in the divisional. You guys already knew that, of course. This is going up like a week after, probably during, I wouldn't say Super Bowl week, but maybe. Just casually breaking the fourth wall with you guys constantly, which I hope you guys are A-okay with. Screenplay. Quentin Williams there, can't bring down Allaire. He's gonna break it. He's gonna throw 6 men off of him. Quez Watkins injured.
And the officials here
which kind of helps us. Takes care of one of their speedy guys, but they still have that Brandon James guy, who's also been cramming his little white dick down our throats. Not constantly, but when it does, it hurts. And Quentin Thompson jumps in front of that one. Intercepted. This will give us a chance to tie the record. Take a deep shot for Kari Parker, and he's wide open. Got a lot of separation on that one. Kari Parker, his second touchdown today. It's going to be Chris Church's 55th touchdown of the year. What a better time with 5 minutes left to play in this game.
Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Take it at about the 1.
That return going to be up to the 16.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Another screen to Allaire, taken down by Quinn Williams this time.
Back to the 14-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Juan Machado trying to kill Edwards Allaire. Pass to Duvernay, good for 5. It's up 2nd and 5 now. Got 2:30 left to play. Kansas City down by 10. Quentin Thompson with the pass breakup. We are almost last in passing yards allowed. 24th. Dorian Gilmore there. Big pass breakup on Duvernay brings up 4th and 5. I'm assuming that they'll go for it here. They do it. Indianapolis lost, so Kansas City pretty much made the playoffs regardless, win or lose here. Brandon James shoving his dick down our throats again. 2 minutes left to play here in the game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He finds his man complete. That's James. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. The Chiefs will try to get to the line quickly. Mahomes throw here completed.
Zach Ertz with the... Can I talk? Zach Ertz with the catch over Derek Stingley Jr. And this one, Sauce Gardner with another interception. He broke his record from last year. So many records being broken today. Sauce gonna take it for the touchdown. I was trying to stop at the 1. He's gonna give another one to Chris Church to actually break the record for passing touchdowns. But I think it's only right if only one player catches that from him. So you guys let me know what you think about that. But I swear to God, if he gets injured now, I'm pissed. Which, I mean, honestly, if he does get injured, I'm not worried. Because we got 3 really good tight ends for his backup. But
this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
Quentin Thompson with his second pick today.
Interception.
And he's going to take a seat at the 4.
I think you and I were a little surprised back early in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked that 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't
And Redmond.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said
Ah, misses it.
years, but here we go. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Hurry. That one looks like they're from here.
That one to Cooper Redmond, good.
In the end zone
Gets a touchdown, 56.
from 4 yards out.
And they're not going to say anything about it.
Strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Chris Church just casually throws 56 touchdowns in a year. Nobody
And the lead is
cares.
24.
Like, yeah, we saw it last year from Burrow.
Quick work of it.
Didn't break the record, but he tied it.
To get into the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1.
Brandon James stopped at the 13.
Sensational return there on
And Rashawn Barnett injured. Not good. Yeah, Church has 4. We'll put in Stafford. See what he can do here.
He's not going to lose. Now, meanwhile, while that was going on, we've got a
If we come back out on offense, it is.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of
That's
points.
good to Ertz.
They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good point he brings up because now
Taken down by Dallas Knowles. Bruce Sternum, he's going to be out the rest of the game.
build on moments where the game plan actually worked.
Not the worst thing.
They were just out-personed out. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Might be rough in the passer. And, okay. Zach Ertz. Big 90-yard reception and touchdown. There's a flag. Let's see what that's about. Probably roughing the passer. Yep.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it.
Taken down by Paul Holmes.
So he couldn't get rid of the football, and deficits.
Holmes had nowhere to go there.
So tried to throw it in for 2 points.
Here's some Bucker with the kickoff.
They got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open.
Winslow right back where he would have been if he just taken the knee.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like
We'll get Stafford a couple reps here.
they've only scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out
Of course, Isaiah Simmons has number 9, so.
there. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other
Joey Alston didn't even go up for it. Kyle Bundy lays a big hit. Rutledge with the pick to end the game. Chris Church, 17 for 36, 279 yards. I think that's the lowest he's thrown all year. 4 touchdowns, 6 fucking interceptions. Merriweather, 6 for 30 on the ground. Chris Church, 1 for 9. Merriweather, 5 for 51 in the air. Darrell Winslow, 5 for 69 and a touchdown. Cooper Redmond, 2 for 13. And the 56th touchdown of Chris Church's season. Kari Parker, 2 for 95 and 2 touchdowns. Chris Godwin, 1 for 6. Godwin, 1 for 2. Blade, 1 for 43. Johnson, nada. Defensively, 2 sacks for Ed Oliver, 1.5 for Dallas, 1.5 for Barnett. 1 for Williams, half a sack for Simmons and Jermaine Johnson. 2 interceptions from Sauce Gardner, also 2 for Thompson, 1 from Derek Stingley. Forced fumbles, 1 from Dave Tate and Dallas Knowles, and 1 touchdown for Sauce. Let's see here. 2 picks for Justin Reed, 2 picks for Trent McDuffie. Donnell Bailey had 2, and Dwayne Rutledge had 1. Interesting. Chris Church and Quentin Thompson with upgrades here. We will go... Go scrambler on him. Maybe we should do improviser, to be honest, but... Get that throw on the run up. Quentin Thompson, we will go man to man. Actually, we'll do zone on him. Get that up to a 90. He's going to be up to a 98 with those boosts, but 95 total overall. Trench boost. I don't think we got sacked once today. One sack allowed. Okay. 2,500 experience. Take a look at the injury report here. Mitch Skinner going to be out 4 weeks. Cody Cutler out for 3 weeks. So if we make the Super Bowl, both those guys will be back. Thankfully, and with nobody really serious. I mean, Cody Cutler traded for him at the beginning of the year. Of course, stole him from Kansas City. Probably would have been a big part of their defense if he was still on there, but Mekhi Becton with an upgrade. We will go pass protector on the right side there. And Elijah Vera Tucker, we will go power on him. It's going to be up to an 80 overall now. And Ben Enriquez, good to go. Wild card week. We got the Chiefs at the Raiders, Broncos at the Ravens, Bills at the Titans. Of course, we got the bye week along with Carolina in the NFC. The other team in New York, the Giants, going to head over to Los Angeles from coast to coast and take on the Rams. Philly going to head northwest to Minnesota, take on the Vikings, and the Bucks going to head over to Dallas. Let's see who we'll be taking on next week. Kansas City again. Of course, this time we will have our full team back in. So they got a 10-point win over the Raiders. Broncos move on. Beat the Ravens by 20. Ravens started hot in the year and then just kind of fell off after the bye week, it seemed. And Tennessee beating the Bills. So Denver is going to head over to Tennessee to take on the Titans. We get a rematch against Kansas City. This time we're at home. The Giants beat the Rams. Going to go over and take on the Panthers. And Vikings win over Philly. And Dallas win over Tampa. Big week next week. Of course, like I mentioned before, it's a rematch of week 18. Cooper Redmond's got an upgrade. We're going to go vertical threat on him. He is now a 92 overall. Big tight end from Michigan State. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week as we take on the Kansas City Chiefs again. Hopefully we can get another win and move on to the conference championship. I'll see you guys then. Till then, stay cool. Peace.